Hi first graders, welcome back to Social Studies with Miss Six. Today is Wednesday, October 14th, 2020. We're going to be using this video today and tomorrow because it has a lot of information. So our objective for today and tomorrow will be, I can identify public officials in the community, the state, and the nation. What are public officials? They are people elected to or appointed to hold government positions. They make sure rules and laws are followed. They work for us, for the public, which means the people, the citizens. So where are public officials? They are in the community, the state, and the nation. So as you can see, my hands up doing community is small. Our city of Fort Worth is small compared to the state is a little bit bigger, and the nation is even bigger. So there are a lot of cities in our state, and then there's a lot of states in our nation. You can see Texas right there. There's a lot of other ones. So there's so many people in our city, state, and nation that we have to make sure that rules and laws are followed, or else there will be chaos and craziness. So we make sure that we can all maintain order and that everyone can be treated fairly. So who are public officials? Well, in our community, state, and nation, we'll have different public officials. They'll be the same kind of job, but because each one is bigger, you'll probably have more people or more responsibility as you go up. So in our community, we have Mayor Betsy Price. In our state, we have Governor Abbott. And in our nation, we have President Trump. And these are people that we select or elect to be in charge. It's kind of be the one main person of our community, state, or nation. And then we'll also have people who enforce the law, or people who make decisions. And then in our community, state, and nation, we also have people who help us decide if people are following the rules or not, and then what to do from that. So these are called judges, and they help us judge whether or not they're following the rules. So in Fort Worth, in our community, we have Judge Lisa Woodard, and she's what we call a justice of the peace. So if someone has a problem, they will come to her, have a case made, and then she can help them decide what to do from there to solve problems. We also have judges in the state of Texas, and you can see there's a lot of them, and I thought it was cool and interesting that they are meeting on Zoom, just like we have to meet on Zoom. And then in our nation, we have the Supreme Court of Judges, and there are a lot of them, and they help make really big decisions for the whole country, the whole nation. And then in our community, state, and nation, we have people who make laws or decide if they are good or bad laws. So in our community, we have city councilmen, and you can see it's men and women that make up the city council, and they are trying to decide if rules and laws are good, such as should we go back to school, should we not go back to school, is it safe? Those are some of the rules and laws that they'll make up. In our state, we have legislators, and there you can see there's a lot of people, and they're helping to make rules and laws. In our nation, we also have legislators. We have the Senate and Congress and the House of Representatives. So all of these people, there's a lot of them because there's a lot of people in our nation. They'll help us decide what laws we should have in place. How do we elect public officials? If you're listening closely, you heard me say the word elect. And elect means we're helping to choose who we want to be public officials. And we can do that by voting. And voting is when adults will get a piece of paper. You go to a place, you get a piece of paper, and you will check off who you want to be in that public official position. There's lots of different positions, like we talked about, mayor, a governor, a president, city council people, judges, legislators. There's a lot of different positions open, and every couple of years, they will get reelected. So Mayor Price, she will not be in that position forever. President Trump, he will not be the president forever because after a certain amount of time, they have to be reelected by the vote. And guess who are the people that are voting? The citizens. All of us will get to vote, all of the adults. So when you grow up, you'll be able to vote too. Your assignment is going to be on Boom cards, and it will have little stories for you, and you're going to answer the questions. So if you click on this little icon, this is the audio, and it will read it to you. So this is going to read the story to you, and then you're going to choose your answer. And some of them will be drag and drop too. I can't wait to see your finished assignments, and then don't forget that we're going to use this video tomorrow. So we'll watch it and we'll do a different assignment tomorrow. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!